Predicted 11.
We got graphics.
Got graphics. There we go. So here is what I believe. Have I spelled predicted right? Yes, jolly good. That's good. This is what I think. Actually, I'm going to do it live because I just remembered I forgot to put it in. But we could do it live together. Alrighty. So here we go.
I'm going to go completely with you in that left back position because I'm very keen to see Salasu play.
Yeah.
In that position, you know, you've given him a lot of praise. I'm ready to see it. Whoa! Hold on a second.
I think he will. I think he will.
So do I, because he was in the Instagram pictures today.
Yeah, I think he honestly will. I think he's going to go. That's the guard here. I don't think he's going to change that.
Nah.
I mean, I've kind of given away exactly what I think is going to be the starting lineup because of what I said earlier.
I mean, if you're a fan of the channel, I think you already know what's going to happen here.
Exactly. So this is what I'm thinking of this. Kyle Walker-Peters going in a right back position. Again, all these players had a decent game in that first half. It was very, very lively.
As soon as we're making up for each other, you know, they're making up for each other's mistakes, it just falls apart.
Yeah, absolutely. And here is where it starts to make lots of sense. So, do the initials. I'm going to spell the whole name. Angel Press and Stuart Armstrong.
He's a liar. Missed that on the stream, didn't you? Missed that on the stream.
You know what? You said that in 17 minutes. It's exactly when I wanted you to say it. 17 minutes of the stream. Perfect timing.
He's a liar.
Man,
when we get back, mate, we're going to get all the ancient stand doing that just once. He's a liar.
So good at that. I think he's going to go Theo over here.
Yeah.
I put Walcott.
I think we all know. It's not that there's another Theo on the team, is there?
That's true. That's me struggling how to play Walcott. Is that right?
Is it double out? I don't think it's double out. We're very good at this. You should have just gone Theo, mate. You should have just gone Theo.
Let's go Theo. There we go. We all know how to spell Theo. And I think he's going to go.
Is Ings out?
I don't know. We've said that he's injured on other occasions and he's ended up starting before. So, do you know what? I don't think, well, either way, we're looking at his position. I'm thinking he's going to go Redmond here.
Yeah.
I think he's going to go Redmond here, and I think he's going to go Teller up front.
Teller, eh? Big boy moves from Teller.
I think he's going to go Muck Adams here.
Beautiful. Beautiful. How did Gineppo play against Spurs?
He did, and everyone slated his performance, but really, that wasn't where the problem was. The problem started when, you know, Ings went off and Diallo came on and the system was changed. So, you know, Gineppo gave away that penalty. Which
I know we didn't discuss that. I did see that whole run of play, and it all did seem like a mess.
Yeah, it was pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
Very chaotic.
You can't blame him for that. And I like Gineppo as a player. Like I say, he's coming through. But to be honest, I also think Teller's been causing. Teller causes the same sort of havoc. You know, it's that running at players, causing fouls, getting free kicks and penalties. That we want that. I love him to score. I love him to actually, you know, get a powerful shot off. I mean, some of his shots have been lackluster when he finally gets in front of goals. So it'd be really great to see him do something.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd be happy to see that team.
Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of, I mean, the reason why I've gone with Salisu in that left back position is I honestly think that unless we see a nice picture of Ralph and Bertrand signing a contract with his arm around him and doing all that kind of stuff, he's basically said, I'm only working with players who we've got for next season. So that basically means Salisu's got to go in that position because we don't have another left back, do we?
No, we do not.
No.
It's a concern about, you know, Bertie. I'm not sure how I feel about his current situation, but given the situation that it is and what we're in, you're right. Salasu should start, and because he is the future. We all sort of agreed at the beginning of the season, towards the end here, where it's like, wow, we've paid this money for him, we should be seeing him now. And I agree, we should be seeing him. And if he can play left back and he say a decent performance, I'm very happy to see him in there, especially if he's defensive.
Mm-hmm.
Because as much as I love Bertie running forward, it's not given an awful lot, to what we do. And as long as he can get forward a little bit, get the ball moving, I'd rather him move the ball forward and pass it forward rather than him be too high up and not be able to get back fast enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the kind of line I want to draw. And we know Salasso's got a bit of pace to him because when I've seen him in the middle, he's so much faster than Vestergaard and Bednarak. But I don't know if that's, I'm a slim man when stood next to sumo wrestlers. It's all about context and relativity.
I'm just trying to Google because I'm trying to remember exactly what the age of Ryan Bertrand is. So
I'm going to get
31. 31. I thought he was older than that. I don't know why.
It's because he's been around for ages, isn't it? Usually if someone's been at our club this long, they're about to age out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, one of the rumours that he could be going to Leicester, one of the teams that are interested in him. So, it might be another reason not to take him.
Maybe.
Listen, you're not talking to anybody here until it's settled.
Yeah, it's mad though. Like a lot of these players who we think are underperforming get linked with clubs, and thinking, what are they saying? Like, do you know what I mean?
It's I'm sure we'll go on to this in a bit when we talk about the transfers and bits and bobs that we know, but it does just seem like right now there is a bit of an idea of what's best for the team. And it's if you can get money for Ryan Bertrand now that you can spend on progressing the squad,
right?
Now's the time to do it. That is the City just scored.
They? Cool, you're ahead of me.
They have. It was looks like a decent goal. I was too busy talking to you. Anyway, so there's a part of me that's like, if it's for the good of the squad, and we know that what our aims are this summer, not bad, right?
That's a good goal.
And we know what our aims are for this summer, and we've got actual links, and they understand the transfer market now, hopefully a bit more. I just want to see this goal again because it was very, very good. Good fun.
Remember to subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe because the City goals.
Whilst we watch this goal back, it's a fantastic goal there.
How has that slipped in? Oh wow!
Come out from nowhere. City.
So it's all about the progression in the summer for me. And if we can get money for Bertrand, get money for Bertrand. I mean, I've as a man who plays an awful lot of FIFA, I understand there's a right time to sell players.
Yeah.
And if we can get,
that's a disgusting finish by De Bruyne. Wow, absolutely disgusting. Love it.
Yeah, that was if only there was a Man City fan channel you could watch, but there isn't.
I think there's one or two.
So we're just giving a little knock there. So that's for me. That's where I'm at. If it's for the good of the club and they can see the progression, I saw. Like I said, when we talk to the transfers.
So let's have a look at this lineup though. So do you see anything change? I mean, should the worst thing happen? Effectively, I see that happening. If we all just imagine for 1 second that says, well, let's change it. So Diallo. That could very well happen. But I just don't like it as much. I don't think it's needed, and I just think this is far too big of a role for Diallo to play, and he's just not there yet.
Yeah, he's not there. He's not there yet. I'll happily see him in games against, not to put anybody down, but against, I don't know, Newcastle or Sheffield or just sort of our end of the team. Sort of maybe less pressure on him.
But even in the Sheffield game, like there was a silly mistake that we could have conceded. For Sheffield United to score, no disrespect to them, but they've hardly had a fantastic season of scoring goals. So, that really says something. So, So I'm going to finish with let's put in Theo. Put in Theo. Don't worry, I'm not.
I like how we've not even thought about putting Minamino in there.
Yeah, you're right, man. Well, that would be the other one. Maybe
instead of Teller.
You reckon?
Because I quite like that
up front.
Those games when it was Redmond, Adams, and Teller, and Redmond, Adams, and Minamino. I thought that was not a too bad pairing. The problem is, I just feel like with Theo, Teller, Redmond, it's just they all just move into the same spot.
Yeah, and in fact, I don't like when Theo and Redmond play.
No, me neither. But
Right.
or if they do, like I'd rather it be like Redmond's. Okay, one of them be playing up top. You know, with that it would be Ings, Redmond, and Theo, and then somebody more an actual midfield behind them.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, like maybe it's time to give Minamino a shot. But like we say, if we're not seeing him next season, there's a good chance. You know, there's a good chance we're seeing Lundaloo on the pitch before we see him.
Yeah, it just seems mad if you're spending all that money on loaning a player.
Just loan him,
sit him on the bench.
Time. And he's been so good. He has been. He's the games where he's been able to perform. He's been great.
Yeah, apart from that Brighton one, but
everyone sucked that day. But that can be said about a few games. But you know,
yeah. So there we go. Are we locking that in?
I think so. Yeah.
There we go. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I'd be very. If I saw that, I'd be chuffed.
Yeah, fantastic. Right, superb. Let us know in the. Let's see if there's any comments. There's loads of comments here. Fantastic.
I'll tell you what I haven't done. I've completely forgotten to ask Instagram for score predictions.
Have you?
So don't even think about it until right now.
Let me roll through some of these. There we go. Salisu left back. Yep, Salisu left back. Absolutely. I think I'll give my reasons. So let's roll through some of these. Agree with McCarthy. Dies more. I like McCarthy's arms and I like Forster's feet. So perfect goalkeeper. Someone help me spell Walcott. Thank you very much.
I didn't think the double L was right.
Don't take Walcott. Ings is back in training this week. It's promising to know. It could be just a big bluff kind of thing, but you know that starting lineup we had against Spurs, that first half, fantastic, so good, absolutely loved it. Why change Ings for Diallo? Should have just made a change for Redmond. Yep, absolutely. Keep the shape. To show David Baker, Minamino. I'm guessing that's when we all forgot he was there.
Yep.
So there we go. Lots of positive stuff. Fantastic. Got someone from Kieran Rans fans.
What up?
If you don't follow Kieran yet, go and subscribe. It's a great channel. He's a very animated Evertonian, and yeah, he's a good lad.
Hey, hold on.
There we go.
Can I just say that we've been called, like, there was that Everton channel that made a fuss of being very anti-animated. So do we really want to be promoting that kind of stuff on here?
No, it's fine. It got memed. We got memed by an Everton channel, and
a couple of times. I'm starting to lose my patience with toffees. So
it was the it was a footballer that retweeted it with
Richarlison gave us grief.
Richarlison, that's it. So Richarlison has seen our faces as we've had an Everton goal scored against us.
Absolutely.
So what? So it's a prize of fame.
I was actually talking about another video that they took.
Oh, really?
It's the one where we're playing. It was obviously against Everton. Well, actually against Everton, but it was we conceded. It was what like 1-0, and we were just deflated.
Yeah.
Everyone's just saying, "Look at these two guys, no passion." It's like, yeah, but it was a goal in the 85th minute, and it was a terrible game. And we support Southampton, of course. We're depressed. What did you? Yeah. What did you expect me to be animated? Did you expect me to be Arsenal fan TV going nuts? No.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm used to the pain, guys. I'm pretty numb.
We don't do that. Absolutely not.
Fantastic. Oh, they've scored again.
Have they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Another free kick.
It's Kieran. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hey,
or not see you. Has he been smashing the like button? Thanks so much. Smash that like button. Does help the channel out. Oh, I forgot to mention the new feature of the channel.
Talk about the new features, mate.
Talk about the new feature. There is something which I've added to the channel. Channel membership. Go and check it out. Effectively, it gives you extra access to a few other little bits, maybe to join us backstage at the live stream, to join us during the watch-alongs, and also for the post-match stuff. There's also some special edition emojis in there and some Saints stuff that you can stick in the chat. So just a bit of fun, totally no obligation, but it's there. It helps support the channel, so go and check it out. And everyone who smashes that join button, there's a little kind of bing that happens during the live feed. So there we go.